Hello guys and welcome to the video. Now, I've seen the land-based variant of this trap quite a while back and I thought, yeah, that's a really nice trap, but you know what would make it even better? If it was reusable. And what would really top it off if it was actually portable. And I thought, I wonder if I can put it on a boat. I haven't tried it with a normal wooden raft yet, this works with a motorboat. But I got to building and sure enough I was able to get a way for it to work. And I've been testing it all morning, it works with 100% efficiency as long as it's built correctly. And then I got to thinking, I wonder if anyone else has ever built a golem taming boat. And I typed in on YouTube, golem taming boats, and I couldn't really find anything to do, so I guess we're going to be the first to do this. So if you want to make this boat and tame your own golems this way, then stay tuned and watch the video. And I shall see you in a little bit later. So first of all, you're going to want to start by getting the foundation for your boat down. You're going to want to lower it because I think it looks a little bit better. You could probably get away with using it not lowered, but I just think it looks really cheap. So by doing this, you're going to put a pillar in the middle, a foundation next to it, remove the pillar, place a pillar in the middle, one half away, make sure it's at the lowest snap point, remove the original pillar, and then place another pillar in the middle, and be sure to check that it is lower than the one you've just placed on the outside. Once you do that, remove this pillar, and then you can go ahead and remove the foundation. And now when you place the other foundation, it will be lower. Now you can go one lower than this, and you should because it makes the next step a little easier. Be sure to remove all the other snap points because we don't want to have to fight with those to place anymore. And then go ahead and build a 3x3 design with a small chunk missing out of the back, over the driver's seat. And now once you get to this piece, lower it once more so you can still drive the boat. Place a thatch ceiling. This will allow you to place a metal foundation under it and then remove the thatch ceiling. Now you're going to want to do the exact same thing here and here. You're going to want to remove the thatch ceilings from both of those and then go out from the boat, just one. You're going to want to take this out free from this point, but you're going to have to make sure you've got your metal foundations under it, otherwise you're not going to have structure support. Be sure to remove all the old thatch ceilings. And do the exact same to the other side. Making sure that you've gone exactly 3 out from that one that extends both left and right of the boat. And now that you have the base for your boat, it should look something like this. Kinda like a massive V. And that's exactly perfect for this design. Now you're going to want to take a pillar and place it at the first piece that extends on the right side and build that up 4 high. You're going to want to slap a ceiling on top of that, and you're going to have to jump to be able to do so. You want to take that out to be exactly 3 wide, then place 3 walls coming down on the inside and 3 walls going up on the outside. So you got this. This will protect you from the golem throwing boulders. So this is a pretty essential step. And now you're going to want to place dino gates on the sides, trying to keep it as close to the inside of the V as you can, lining it up with the corner on the right side. The closer the better, because if there's any foundation exposed, the golem may glitch up on top of it, and then your protection from the boulders is pretty much gone. You want to do the same to both sides, lining it up again with the little corner piece now that's on the left side. Sometimes the snap point can interfere with it, but most of the time it places just fine. And now it should look like this. Now a personal preference of mine is to place a ramp here. You don't have to, but I don't particularly want to wear a boulder as a hat when leading a golem. And now just doing the same for the back. And now that back piece that we lowered, this is where the build comes together. Build 2 pillars high. And then place a ceiling on top of that. And a ceiling either side. You're going to want a ladder. Now you move to the center ceiling and place your cannon. You're going to want to line it up as central as possible to ensure that headshots are a lot easier. Now all we have to do is test it. And here we have a golem. This will work fine. I'm just going to place it around the golem before I aggro it. You can use the height depth of the water to make the golem higher or lower. And you see as the shroud protects you from the boulders. Be sure to be landing headshots. As you can clearly see at the start of this, I was not. And that resulted in me almost killing the golem, but here you see I clearly hit headshots. And you can virtually just spam this over and over again to the point where the golem passes out. Okay, so now the golem is down. As you can see, the trap works quite effectively. I like to move it back just a little bit, just in case for when it wakes up, that it doesn't get trapped inside the boat and I have to remove everything. If this video helped you at all, or you just liked the build, be sure to leave a like, and I shall see you later, guys.